Do you feel like you really have a lot to prove just because of a lot of youth?
I mean, all the guys that left, they're great players, and like we would be happy to have them back. But I mean, they're gone now. We gotta work with what we got. All these young guys. I mean, it's just down to if we can get our chemistry right, get our technique right. These grad transfers coming in. I mean, Kellen came in. He's a very smart football player. He learned it on the fly, and he's doing really good. And I think the Stanford Hank, I think his name is, he'll come in and do really good too.
Sorry if I'd already asked this, but taking reps at center, is that kind of comfortable for you, or how's that maybe transition been?
I mean, I haven't played center since like 8th grade, but it wasn't that bad to go back. I mean, I've been playing guard now. I've been getting tossed around tackling guard the last season, so going from guard to center wasn't too bad. I mean, you're pretty much going against the same guys, just like different techniques.
So you think that transition is gonna, I mean, for the rest of the spring and the fall, go pretty smoothly?
Yeah, for sure. Like today I thought I did all right. Like the main thing that I was worrying about today was like my calls and my communication to my fellow linemen, make sure everyone was on the same page with me. And I think we did pretty good today with our chemistry.
And when you lose so many starters from last year, how difficult is it maybe to kind of establish a new rotation? Because it's all about cohesiveness with your linemen. So is that kind of difficult when you lose so many guys?
Yeah, this week was kind of tough. I feel like a lot of guys were getting tossed around all over the place, and like coach only told me that I was going to play center like maybe a week and a half ago. So I had to learn on the fly all the calls and all the signals and making sure everyone's on the same page. Like sometimes like I didn't even know that the center calls certain things, but I had to learn it, and I think today went pretty well. I think it'll be a pretty smooth spring so far.
And if obviously you're still waiting on hearing back from Cade Cody in his 6th year, if he gets that, you'll probably revert back to guard.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure which side guard I'll go, but I'm pretty sure I'll go back to guard if Cade Cody does come back.
Gotcha. And last season, obviously redshirting, what were some of the biggest things that you took away from last season? Strength and conditioning, the playbook, and everything. Obviously some schematic changes for sure, but what were some of your biggest takeaways from your redshirt year?
My redshirt year, I knew that I wasn't going to get that many reps, and I knew that like it would have been a tough chance to get onto the field, so I took it, and I knew I was going to redshirt, so I just grinded in the weight room, grinded conditioning, trying to get my technique better, trying to like get better at going against college players. So I was just used to going against high school players back home, and it's a big difference. You guys are bigger, faster, stronger. I had to learn that. The technique was the main part too, and the plays weren't that bad because I mean like the plays just like, almost like high school.
Right. And what have been the main things that Joe Connolly has been working on you with, just in the weight room and strength and conditioning overall?
You know, he always told me that he wants to break me out of my comfort zone, because I would just go in, do my thing, and get out, just like trying to get the work done. And he told me that, and then this spring in the training, during conditioning, he definitely got the whole team out of their comfort zone. We're running stairs, lifting heavy, lifting a lot of reps, a lot of tempo. He's really working with us, and we're gonna get right for the season for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, getting out of your comfort zone, was that difficult at first, but you finally kind of maybe found a groove, or
I mean,
what was that like?
I didn't think I was actually gonna get out of my comfort zone at first. I was like, you know, like I just come in every day, do my thing. Like I don't talk back, I don't like whine about anything. Come and do my thing. And then we did like some conditioning, so like some heavy lifts, and I was dying. But I mean, you know, you gotta die to get better. You know, like it's just a part of the process.
Yeah, definitely. And then entering this year, what are the biggest things that you're wanting to maybe improve, or maybe just in the spring overall that you're kind of focusing on the most?
I'm trying to get as strong as possible, and like I want to get heavier, because right now I'm like 300, but like I want to get heavier but not like fat, like more muscle, and just like get kind of lean, like a bigger like body, so I can handle the interior linemen more and actually like go one-on-one with them for most of the game.
Gotcha. And obviously, I mean, your first spring practice today, taking reps at center, like you said it went all right, and gonna be kind of learning that more throughout the spring. How difficult maybe is it when you go from guard to center, and you said you only got told this like a week and a half ago, to kind of pick up on probably one of the most difficult positions on the line?
Yeah, so like me and Ladarius, we would come in on the field like almost every day, put on our cleats, work on our sets, work on my snaps, work on calling out plays, working on the playbook, working on the cadence. You know, we'd go in the film room, we'd just watch plays over and over, watch NFL dudes watch NFL dudes, see what they're doing, see what techniques they're using. You know, it's just stuff like that. You gotta grind, or else you're not gonna pick it up.
Right. So you and Ladarius kind of went through that whole process together because he obviously made the switch to right tackle.
Yeah, for sure. Me and Ladarius we're in here almost every day, just working.